Me by Taylor Swift doesn't have a whole lot of guitar in it, but it is definitely following a chord progression that can be played on guitar, and it's coming out of a C major progression. The way that you're going to play the chords to Me by Taylor Swift is first going to be a C major chord. You can make this as a 4-fingered C chord or a 3-fingered C chord. I've got my ring finger on the 5th string 3rd fret, second finger on the 4th string 2nd fret, open 3rd string, first finger on the 2nd string 1st fret, open 1st string, and you'd strum from the 5th string down, or if you want a 4-fingered C chord, move your ring finger down 1 string to the 6th string 3rd fret, and put your pinky finger on the 5th string 3rd fret where your ring just was, and you've got a 4-fingered C chord. The second chord is going to be an A minor. You're going to leave your first and your second fingers where they're at on strings 2 and 4 respectively. So first finger on the 2nd string 1st fret, second finger on the 4th string 2nd fret, and then you're going to bring your ring finger up and put it on the 3rd string 2nd fret, strum from the 5th string down, open 1st string. The third chord is going to be an F chord. Now you can make the F chord this way, and I'll show you an alternate way to play this with a capo in just a second if you want to avoid this F chord. So you can play a 3-fingered F chord like this with your ring finger on the 4th string 3rd fret, second finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret, and then your first finger on the 2nd string 1st fret. And technically you're supposed to bar with your first finger to grab the 1st string 1st fret as well. You would strum from the 4th string down, or you could play more of a full-throated F chord, like an F bar chord basically. But the way that I'm playing it is I've got my my ring finger on the 5th string 3rd fret, pinky finger on the 4th string 3rd fret, second finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret, first finger on the 2nd string 1st fret, and then with my thumb I'm reaching around and I'm grabbing the 6th string 1st fret for that F chord. And then lastly, you're going to go to a G major chord. Standard G major, ring finger on the 6th string 3rd fret, second finger on the 5th string 2nd fret, open 4, open 3, open 2, and then pinky finger on the 1st string 3rd fret. Or you could play this in any variation of fingers that is comfortable for you. That's the progression that continues throughout the verse and then also into the chorus. There is one switch in the kind of a pre-chorus area. It holds on the C for 2 counts and skips the A minor, where she's singing one of these things is not like the other. It's holding on the C and plays the C again before going to the F chord and then to the G chord, and then holds on the C again where the lyrics say somebody like me, and then it goes back into the typical chord progression of C, A minor, F, G. As far as strumming on this song, you can get away with just straight down strums, or you can get more strummy with it with downs and ups. That was the strumming pattern I was just playing across the chord progression. Very slow. One more note to make about this song is that whenever it goes to the bridge, instrumentation pretty much drops out altogether, but it feels like those lyrics are being sung over a progression of just F to G, back to the F, back up to the G, back down to the F, back up to the G, back down to the F one more time, then back up to the G where it stops, and then goes back into the chorus with the C chord. Okay, very quickly, let's assume that you're wanting to avoid that F chord. I said I'd show you another way to play it. Capo on the 5th fret, and then you'll play out of G formation, and you'll be still in the key of C. So the chords here will be a G major to an E minor, to a C major, to a D major. Those are the 4 chords in capoed on the 5th fret, playing in G formation. Whenever it gets to the pre-chorus, earlier I said that you skip the A minor. Here you would be skipping the E minor. You would hold on the G, would hold on the G, and then you'd go to the C chord, then you'd go to the D chord. And in the bridge, whenever I said that it was going between an F and a G, here it would be moving between a C shape and a D shape before going back into the chords for the chorus, which would be C to the E minor, to the C chord, to the D chord, back to the G chord, repeat. So there's an alternate way that you can play the song, keep it on the 5th fret, playing out of G formation if you want to avoid the dreaded F chord.